How can LGBTQ allies use inclusive language simply? Have you ever wondered how simple words can make a big difference in creating a welcoming environment for everyone? Let's talk about how LGBTQ allies can use inclusive language effectively. This is all about communication that respects and acknowledges diverse identities. A great starting point is using the correct names and pronouns for individuals. This shows that you recognize their identity and respect their experiences. Asking someone for their pronouns, like she, her, he, him, or they, them, is a straightforward way to practice inclusivity. The singular they is widely accepted as a gender-neutral pronoun. It can be used when you are unsure of someone's pronouns or when referring to non-binary individuals. It is essential to avoid making assumptions about people's gender or sexual orientation. Instead, use neutral language until you know someone's preferences. For example, instead of saying boyfriend or girlfriend, you can say partner or significant other. Using gender-neutral terms for groups, such as everyone or people, helps create an inclusive atmosphere. Another important aspect is to avoid outdated or offensive terms. Take the time to educate yourself on current respectful terminology related to LGBTQ identities. Active listening is also key. Be open to correction without becoming defensive. This openness shows your commitment to learning and growing. In practical terms, allies can incorporate inclusive language into everyday conversations, workplace communications, and public discussions. One effective method is to introduce yourself with your own pronouns. This models openness and encourages others to share theirs. Asking for pronouns during introductions is a simple yet impactful practice. When writing, use inclusive language by avoiding gendered job titles. For example, use chairperson instead of chairman. If you hear non-inclusive language in social or professional settings, gently correct it. This helps raise awareness and encourages others to think more inclusively. It is also important to remember that inclusive language evolves. Stay informed about respectful terms and concepts. By consistently applying these simple practices, allies contribute to a culture of respect and support for LGBTQ individuals. This helps reduce stigma and promotes equality. Using inclusive language aligns with the broader goals of advocacy and social change. It fosters understanding and supports legal protections through everyday respectful communication. By making these small changes, you can help create a more inclusive world for everyone.